July 14th, 2021, 11:52. We're pulling in. We just come into Greensboro city limits on US Highway 278, Georgia 12 from the east. We're headed west. I think there's going to be an Ingles right over the hill here. We're going to stop and see if there is, see if they got something we want to eat. I thought we were just about back to this Ingles. And let that bumper truck get by. Okay, is there any shade anywhere? Is there any shade for us to park in? Like to park in the shade and eat. I think we will go in and check, make sure if they've got something to eat, we'll get it, and then we'll come out and we're going to park there behind that fire truck there, back there in the shade, if we get something to eat here. And the sun will be heading across the sky, so that shade, we'll be losing that shade before long. Every minute we'll lose a little bit more of that shade. Okay, we'll continue on through Greensboro. Yeah, they had some pork, which is a little bit salty, but it was good. Cornbread was excellent, but it was a small piece. Cabbage was excellent. It was just right serving. Mac and cheese was good, and it was an okay. Well, I mean, it was a very generous serving, but it wasn't the best mac and cheese, but it was still good. So overall, I give that a 4 to 4.5 stars out of 5. We'll be picking up Georgia 15 up here, but we won't keep it long. We're going to stay on 278. Go out across Lake Oconee at the old bridge. Check it out. We may fly the drone if it is allowable. Lake Oconee is a Georgia Power Lake. It's not a Corps of Engineer lake, so it's not a national park or that type of thing. So we might be able to send it up and maybe do a 360. May even be able to do some magnet fishing. Yeah, the Highway 15 just came in from our left. I like driving Highway 15 all the way down to South Georgia. And I've got several videos going down through there. We're going to turn, well, we'll wait. Greensboro, there again, that's going to be an example. Yes, so there you go, 3 brick deep, 3 brick wide, the walls. And we ate at the Ingles, not yesterday's cafe, if that's still open. Are they open here? Farmers Insurance, Pink Stitch. Yeah, yesterday's cafe, they're still open. I've eaten there once, it was good. Now this, you may be able to get a good view of the, well, they got rock there sort of covering up the brick. They have sort of dressed that up. I was going to let you have a good picture of the thickness of the brick. Okay, we're going to get a picture of that old jail tower right there. We're going to have to turn in and come back around. I was thinking there ought to be an old jail here somewhere. I've got pictures of a video of Greensboro, but I don't think I've got one of that old jail right there. We can't. We're going to have to go out, go back in. Well, we can go right up to that. Maybe we can park over there and get out and go get some point and shoot. That's what we'll do. Yeah, and there's a old jail back there. You can see the bars there. So we'll park in that and get some point and shoot video of that. Sheriff L.L. Wyatt. You reckon that was a hanging gallows? Looks like that'd be what it might be for. The volume may have been too loud on that other one. Boy, this is an ominous place, not just ominous looking. I'm reading that plaque, that history plaque, and looking at the bars on the inside there. Going through those doors there would be sort of like entering the gate to hell. You're not getting back out. Very interesting place. Greensboro, Georgia. July the 14th, 2021, Wednesday. Probably about 12:30, low 80s. They were built in 1807 and used until I think it said about 1890. Got a trap door gallows. Now, I guess this would be the newer jail. It's on the ground floor with the, you can see the bars on the windows there. And I suspect this is where the sheriff and his family lived. I think a lot of the sheriffs lived in the jails, them and their families. Sheriff waged a one-man war against the illegal liquor. Again, we're going to see if we can see that old jail better on the backside in the sun. Probably not. Courthouse parking only. We're not going to park. They may want to cover up that part of their history. That's a nice setting, I like it. Boy, that would have been a place to have been in, wouldn't it? Lord have mercy. Okay, we're going to go back through town and stay on 278. Go down and cross over get on the bridge. It goes across the old bridge. Yeah, that sign back there said world famous Buttermilk Pies. I've never heard of a buttermilk pie. I'd try one though. Okay, we're going to turn here and try to get to this old railroad bridge. Yep. This old trestle down here and this plant, factory, whatever it was. I have stills and video of this. I don't know if I posted them on YouTube, but I know I posted them on Facebook. This looks like the old depot right there. Got a bumper car behind us. Come on around. $1939. Looks like an old cemetery up there. We'll have to check that out in a minute too. That's been turned into a residence. We don't need to be in anybody's yard. We don't need to be in anybody's yard. That up there too. I do want to get a picture of that butterfly building there. Mary Leland Loss. There you go. That is neat. I like that. bug spray out. There's a fly buzzing around the bottom of my ankle. They always go to the place where they know you can't mess with them. They fly right in your eyeball, in your ear, up your nose. It's like they're little kamikazes. Back to the regular Greensboro tour. Trash in the road. I do not understand it. The people that throw trash out and just leave trash in the national parks and everything else, are they in that group only? Is there a group that just has them, or do they cross over into what we consider normal middle class people? I can't understand why anybody would do this, much less your tax dollars have to go to pay to pick all this stuff up and clean this mess up. Why in the world were you going to litter and make a mess of stuff? Are they a species of their own, as almost subhuman? Where do they live? Where do they work? Or do they just blend in among us? Yeah, we got a bumper car right on us. Green County Government Complex. Government campus. I'll pull over down here and let this guy by in a minute. This may be a good place right here. Again, the pad is disconnected again. I think when that camera starts getting hot, yes, it cut the screen off. It gets hot. It starts overheating. We'll go ahead and turn it off.